Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do your love reading. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful Scorpio. Okay, 2 wanted to come out at the same time. Here you are, showing out to your own reading. Happy birthday season to my beautiful Scorpio. We have the death and the rebirth energy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and we have unity here. So coming into alignment. Okay, so clearing the path. Somebody's ready. Okay. Also, you might be finding your connection in Scorpio season, but okay, whatever needed to be let go has been let go. And now you're able to connect with the person that God has aligned you with. Okay. We have unity. Let's read the energy of the death energy. It says a time of natural transitions and a time of natural transition and transformation. Okay, so this is like the natural progression of things. Okay, wrapping up old ways, old patterns, things that have just run its course, things that are beneficial, been there, done that energy. You know, it's time to move forward now. And whatever, okay, it's like, that's the energy. Something needs to die so something can live. So something is going to be reborn, okay? There's something that really is beautiful that came about all of this, okay? So somebody's love life is transforming in a major way. It's like you're finally finding that missing piece, that red thread connection, and they found you, all right? Y'all are reuniting very, very shortly here, okay? We have unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So you're just at that vibe now, okay? And your person has caught your sense, okay? Has caught your signal, saw the signal, you know, it's like the lighthouse and the ship energy. Somebody was shining bright. Somebody turned on, you know, their lighthouse. And then all of a sudden the ship recognized immediately and knew exactly where to go. Okay. Okay. So something is in the works here. It's like nothing will be the same from this point on in the best possible way. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get into it with the tarot. Why is the death energy here? Why is the unity here for the Scorpio? Okay. We have Daddy Shock here. Okay. We have the Emperor. We have the King of all Kings. Okay. You could be connecting with an Aries. You don't have to be, but this is like an authority figure. Somebody that's the CEO, somebody that owns their own business, somebody that is in a leadership role, like I said, somebody that has a lot of responsibilities. Okay. They're looking to bridge the gap or make their connection. They want to be connected to you. All right. And they're ready to get rid of whatever stands in the way in order to make it happen. Okay. All right. So when Daddy Shark is here, he doesn't do anything small. He's determined. He has the blueprints. He knows exactly how he's working the situation. Okay. Okay. And this person also knows that it's time. And also they want to present you with collective, what to say, you're my red thread. I mean, look at it. Okay. Look at it. You don't see it. Look at it. I'm your red thread. I got the red thread on. Okay. All right. Let's tie it up here. Okay. Let's wrap things up. It's like, you know, and I know, let's go. Okay. All right. Yeah. And this is that infinity symbol. You can see it here with their hands. Okay. It's like the infinity symbol here. Okay. All right. What more on this for my Scorpio? So there's a masculine that's making a move. Okay. Also, like I said, doing the work that they need to in order to come forward the right way. Okay. We have a celebration here. We have 2 become 1 energy, but there's some sort of celebration. Somebody might be popping the question. Okay. Somebody wants to celebrate their lover. Somebody wants to acknowledge their lover. Somebody wants to claim territory and say, you're the one for me. All right. Somebody wants to make an announcement. They want to make the announcement because, you know, there could have been options for this person, for you. And just to clear the air, okay? Somebody's claiming territory and taking somebody off the market, okay? All right, one more for the Scorpio in love. All right. All right, they've been fighting themselves, wrestling around like a prison of their own making in their head, okay? Too worried about the connection. Okay. Somebody's coming out of it. That's the transformative energy. Somebody's leaving behind the doubt, the fear, whatever somebody was like, you know, trapped in their head, you know. Okay. Or maybe so that was stalling out somebody from making a move, because maybe somebody thought somebody was in like a third party connection. Maybe somebody already thought that somebody was taken. Somebody already had somebody. Okay. Also, somebody wants to ask somebody out on a date, but keeps holding themselves back. I feel like maybe they were thinking things were like one-sided, that it wouldn't be mutual. But if they only try, that's the only way to know, okay? I feel like if they make, like, sparks are going to fly. There would be like a lot of chemistry there. Okay. It's like you guys are just like going to hit it off. And then from that point on, somebody's going to know that you're their gold chalice, their ace of chalices, the only one. Okay. All right, for the Scorpio. Okay, something from the past, or you know this person from the past. Okay. You grew up with this person, or there's history there. You have a little history with this person. Maybe they're not the same person you remember. There's some transformative energy here where, you know, I mean, that's the progression. We're on our journey, okay? We're not the same people we were 10 years ago. There should be some sort of evolution there. If there hasn't been any sort of evolution, somebody needs to change it up, okay? Like even your cells in your body know it's time to regenerate. Every 7 years, your body naturally regenerates, okay? So somebody knows that it's time for a change, or you've noticed a change in this person. And you notice a change in this person because there's been distance in between. They have good memories of you, and you might have good memories of them, but then there was some sort of disconnection where you both just needed to go down your own road, experience your own experiences, and maybe get back together at a different time, okay? When you both have had that time to evolve into the perfect match for one another, okay? All right. Okay, or you could have heard something from your, a person of your, okay, through the grapevine energy, you heard something from a person that you used to know or something. And ever since you heard that information, you could have, you know, it's been in your head. You haven't been able to release it or stop thinking about it. Okay. Let's see. Be aware of people, I don't know why I want to say this, like setting a trap or something. Okay. I don't know. There's something a little sketchy, a little false here about a person of your past, or a past event or something like that. Like, I don't know. I want to say something could have been like deliberately being kept from you. All right. We have the Ace of Wands. That's a yes. Okay. But here we are with the red thread connection, a newer energy. Okay. So out with the old, in with the new energy. Okay. That is your red thread connection, but there's something that had to be cleared in order for this to arrive. Okay. And somebody says, you're the only one for me. Okay. I'm number one. You're my number one. Okay. All right. Like somebody doesn't want to entertain casual options anymore. Somebody's too old for that shit. You know, somebody's evolving. You know, somebody could have been like a casual dater, good time person or whatever. But now somebody's found their connection and they want something serious. And they're coming in to make it official. Look at these colors. It's a newer energy to you. Quite possibly have fire in their chart. They don't have to. But somebody's very passionate about this new beginning and this fresh start. And also somebody wants to be your husband or your wifey if they're empress. Okay. But somebody's determined. Okay. Somebody's sorry that they held back when they could have given more or something. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. What else is this? So this is like the head of something. This is the, okay. This is the front man. This is the lead. Okay. This is the shot caller. This is, all right. Everybody looks to this guy for guidance. Not everybody can fill this guy's shoes. Okay. This guy is 1 in a million. All right. And he's the man with the plan. What he did not plan on is falling in love and making a very unique connection with someone. Okay. All right. Okay. One more for the Scorpio in love. Okay. All right. Yeah. This is what they want. This is what's on their mind. You have a very non-committal I don't know why I want to say like, I don't know if I want to say surly, but very like, you know, this motherfucker don't play no games, okay? They don't play games, okay? They don't have time to play it, okay? They're very busy, very action oriented, okay? But you have this person a little mixed in their feelings because they fell in love and they made their connection, and they didn't know how to handle it, okay? So they kind of just were wrapped up in their head, okay? When you're clearly the one that they want, okay? All right. And what's scaring them most of all, Mr. Bachelor here, is that he's seeing somebody that they want to spend their life with, that they want to spend their future with, that they're seeing a future with. They're seeing the red thread connection with the rainbow here, connecting one lifetime to the other, okay? And then they're seeing having it all with a person that they love, okay? This is a newer energy to you, or like I said, they want to let go of the past events that stopped them and move forward, okay? Also, like I said, if there's distance in between and you both were on your mission and your growing processes, okay, this is not the same person. You might have good memories or the way that you remember them, but they're coming repackaged as a whole other person, okay? Like the person that they were meant to be, okay? And that would be new to you, okay? And you're going to be very, very attracted to it, all right? You're going to love this, and you're not going to be able to be like strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so there was a disconnection here. There was hurt feelings that could have caused a divide. Somebody is heartbroken. Maybe somebody had to stay disconnected because they couldn't involve themselves with something at the time. They think about that often. Okay, they go to bed with a lot of them on their mind, and missing and wanting to connect. Okay, their feelings run deeper than you know, okay? This is the one that likes to play it cool, okay? You cannot read this person. This person has a poker face, okay? And just when you think you have them figured out, a whole other can of worms. Hey, y'all, sorry, I'm still getting over my cold, and I'll have like a little coughing fit here and there, so I had to take a little bit of water, but I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, somebody's made a connection with you and they want to follow through with it. They're tired of stalling, but there's other reasons that we're getting in the way as well. But they're firm on knowing that you're their connection. So Mr. Make It Happen is going to make something happen. Okay. All right. What is this here? Oh, here at the bottom of the freaking deck. Here you are, Scorpio. Okay. You dress well for work, or your person dressed well. Okay. It's ruled by the 13. That's your number. All right. That's the death energy, the death and rebirth. Excuse me. Okay. You're ready to invest in this connection. Also, you're ready to make a big reveal. You're ready to make a big time reveal. Okay. Or this person is ready to make a big time reveal to you. Okay. They want to come into alignment. Okay. And this person does well for themselves financially. Okay. Okay. There's a reveal. This person has their top hat off. Also, like, oh, it's, why do I want to say, yeah, it's me. Look at him. Yeah, it's me. All right. He didn't flip out. I just picked up my deck, and this was the energy at the bottom. Okay. And that's your energy, the 13. Okay. So this is your read, Scorpio. Let's shuffle. Okay. Why do I feel like somebody tried flirting and it was a disaster? Okay. This one doesn't flirt. Like I said, they're too surly to flirt. Okay. So when they try, it might be a little awkward. Why do I feel like an awkward moment has somebody trapped in their head? Okay. They can't, they're going to bed with it on their mind. Look at the sword under here. Okay. The 3 of Swords represents hurt feelings, heartbreak. Okay. Sleeping on it, hitting the pause button to recover. Okay. And then, the swords represent our thought process. Okay. And how we speak. Okay. And clarity. Okay. Yeah. So somebody could have fumbled, all right, and somebody's like beating themselves up over it or something. Okay, they're like, oh my God, how did they do that? I'm so embarrassed. Okay. Oh, it's like somebody had good intentions, or somebody had like like, what did they say? All like best made plans fail, or something like that. Like somebody had like good intentions. It didn't come off that way or something. it kind of, something kind of, why do I feel flirting with disaster? Okay. All right. What does the Kipper have to say regarding the situation for the Scorpio? Okay. Expectation. So you're going to be hearing from your person within a month's time. Okay. Or there's been some sort of communication within the month's time, or, okay. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's arriving. Okay. I wouldn't put it past the month's time. That's my timing card. Okay. Another one for my, what else can I tell my collective regarding this situation? Okay. Message of concern. All right. Okay. So I feel like somebody's reaching out. Hold on one second, please. Okay. So they could be reaching out, or you could be reaching out. When the information is received, it might take you back a little bit. Maybe you weren't expecting to hear from this person ever again or something. Okay, do you see? She's holding this information. She's having her epiphany moment, her light bulb moment. This is the clarity that comes in, and she's taken back a little bit by like, oh, okay, so maybe it's an invitation. Maybe your person finally reaches out, invites you someplace. You hear from your person. Expect this invitation or whatever this is, this conversation, within like the next 2 weeks, okay? All right, another one for my collective in love. Oh, they're working on it. Okay, we have occupation here. Okay, you could have met this person through work. Okay. Okay. Collaboration or working with you. You bring something very unique and special to the table. Like this person is an opportunist, or this person is good at acknowledging people's strength and then utilizing them. There's something strong about you, collective, and like you could be a good asset to the team, or they want to work together, or I don't know, they admire what you do for work, and you might admire what they do for work, okay? But it's the collaboration is where the magic happens, and like something really beautiful is birthed from that, okay? All right, so you know, like this is like a really special relationship, all right? Custom made by the heavens, okay? She's like a seamstress, okay? You are a fashion designer, or, you know, she's very skilled at what she does. Not everybody can do what she does, okay? Okay. And I feel like that's what brought on the attraction or some sort of epiphany moment, okay? Whatever this person is doing had to be something significant to catch this person's eyes, okay? So now, like, it's like the moth to a flame. Now this person is just drawn to this energy, okay? Like a magnet, all right? Wanting to connect. All right. Okay, one more for my collective in love. Okay, we have poverty. All right. So that's ruled by the 37. 3 and the 7, that's a 10. 10 to bring in endings, okay, and closure in the tarot. So feeling lack, feeling without, you know, your person, longing for them, missing them, that energy is going to be an energy of the past, okay? A lot of past and present energy here. That's you, Scorpio, the death and the rebirth. Okay, so I don't see you being alone for very much longer, okay? Also, somebody's disguising. Oh. Yeah, what is this guy trying to play? Somebody might have came up to you looking like this, but they're really this, okay? I don't know. That could be it too. Like somebody appearing more modest, okay? And then they go home to their mansion or something like that. they're okay. This person has a few tricks up their sleeve as well. Okay, another one for my collective. Oh my God, yeah, that is the truth. I said it first. Look at overflow. All right, so somebody's about to make it rain. Okay, somebody wants to shower you with love and affection. Somebody is ready to pour their heart out. Okay, this leads to abundance. Also, this collaboration is going to lead into financial success. All right. I mean, two like-minded souls, you know, joining forces. Okay. And what did I say? That's going to generate wealth. That's going to generate success. That's going to generate the 10 of Cups energy, having it all with the person you love, a happy home, building a firm foundation, a happy home. Like somebody's ready just to, you know, it's overflow. Somebody's been stacked, okay, holding it in long enough to where it's just like somebody's ready to spill their heart out. It's all coming out in the open. That's what I feel, okay? And when it all comes out in the open, it's going to feel like an amazing blessing for both of you, okay? Here it is. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. So let's get into the romance angels. What do the romance angels have to say with or for the Scorpio? Okay. Passion, fire, and desire. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. They just want to swoop you up. Okay. Show you some one-on-one attention. Okay. Kiss your face off. Like somebody's in very lovey-dovey romantic mode. Okay. And not a lot of people even know this person has a side like this to them, but they're going to show you and you alone. Okay. Because why? You're the one. You're number one. All right. Another one for the collective in love. Okay, make the romantic gesture. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided to do. Okay, so somebody's coming in with pure intentions. Look at, okay. Also, this person could be returning from your past, or it could be like your red thread connection. You've loved each other lifetimes ago. God's given you more time on this time around to handle unfinished business. Okay, but I feel like it's the masculine energy coming in. Okay, taking action, knowing it's time. Okay. Also, when they come in, they want you to know that they're sincere. And sorry, something about like, okay. Something didn't go as planned. Also, maybe because there is some sort of trust issue there that just didn't, okay. It's like, that's what they want you to know. That they're coming in with like good intentions, pure intentions. Okay. Okay. Now they're ready. They might be ready for this life. Okay. The marriage energy. They want to get married. They want to, yeah, we have the 10 of Cups here. That's marriage. That's union. Having it all with the person you love. This is how they're seeing the future. Okay. And maybe they knew before you did. Okay. But this might be throwing this person a little off balance because maybe they thought that this energy wasn't for them, but it is. And their spiritual team is trying to make them fully aware that, yes, this is for you too. This is for us all. All of us have a match, okay? And God's going to show you one way or the other, okay? All right. One more of these for my collective in love for the Scorpio. Okay, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so you know of them some way, shape, or form. Okay, quite possibly. Excuse me, in a past life. Here we go with the angels. Hold on one second. Okay, Scorpio, we're going to get into the love exchange. What is the love exchange between these two lovers? Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. I can't make it up, and I don't make it up. You saw the cards come out. I said that with this sweet gesture in love, that somebody wants you to, they're coming in with pure of heart, okay? No games. They want you bad, all right? And they're going to be showing the effort, okay? Deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. What's this? I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life, okay? So if there was a disconnection, or whatever the case, you're always on their mind. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me, okay? Also, what did I say? You know, why do I want to say Call of Duty? Or, oh my gosh, hold on one second. Make sure it's still recording here. You know, the Emperor, the Empress energy are very, they're busy people. Like I said, you know, they hold some sort of title. They have a lot of responsibility. People look up to them for guidance. Okay. They have a kingdom to run. Okay. Okay. So they're keeping tabs on you and they're making time. I just feel at the time wasn't the right time. Okay. So this, I feel, might come back around and get another chance. Okay. I'm disappointed in myself for letting you down. What is this one? No matter how hard I try, my thoughts always sway back to you. I told you. This one says, I'm running because I didn't think I deserved you. Okay. So I feel like there was a fumble moment. Okay. And then somebody just had to like sneak off with maybe their tail between their legs or something. I don't know. Okay. I keep dreaming about us together, My higher self is with you every single day. We both are working together in unison, even though you can't see it yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you both are on your ways to each other. Okay. There's just like this magnetic force that is pulling you both together. You're meeting in the middle, and that's where the magic happens. Okay. Somebody is making a sincere gesture in love. Because they know at this point they can't live without you. All right, I'm going to leave it here for you, collective. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.